Hello, my friends. So today, I just about quit everything. Yep, you heard me correct. I just about quit everything. Welcome to the human transformation. I'm Shane, and I'm here on a spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical journey, and to build the most human company. So why did I just about quit? And I'm also here to make the world better in a big, big way, right? That's one of the keys. Bring people together, create more connection, create more world peace, have more unity around the world. That's a big thing for me. So let's get into it. Oh no, man. Why did I just about quit today? So I just about quit because of one reason and one reason only. This thing is not doing very good. This is supposed to be like stuck here and not move. So I just want to get through this place here. See, I can just talk and drive easy. I don't need to like even look at the camera, right? That's a thing, right? But if this thing doesn't stay on, then we're in a little bit of trouble. But I can just talk and drive easily. There we go. So that's good. We got it going on now. All right. Don't even need to look at you guys. So why did I just about quit? Good call. I got up this morning and I thought to myself, last night I went to bed and I was having some bad emotions. And I was kind of like, oh man, I'm just like not feeling very good. I'm having these kind of bad emotions, kind of doubting myself a little bit. And I started to doubt myself because I thought to myself, am I gonna have to be on this phone all the time? So streaming all the time, uploading all the time, even though I got a team that helps me do it, but you're always looking at seeing what worked and what didn't work. And I just noticed like I'm on my phone way more when you're streaming all the time. So at that point, I was kind of like getting stressed out. And I said, is this actually really for me? Like to keep going and streaming and being on my phone? And is it even healthy? Like in the end, is this not going to be healthy for me? Not scared of burnout, not scared of not doing streams. I can easily do that. But the fact is it mentally actually healthy for me? And is it actually going to put me into a tailspin, you know, where I don't really want to, right? And so that was the major thing that I had to look at. And that was a little scary, to tell you the truth. And it kind of started to send me into a downward spiral. I'd be like, you know what? Do you really want to do this? And the truth is too, everything was going really well for us. I mean, we had 40 subscribers just last night to the YouTube channel, like in 3-4 hours. You know, some of our shorts and stuff have went viral, 300, 400, 500,000. There's lots of people coming in and talking to me and I'm building connections and stuff like that. And so I'm like, man, everything's going in the right direction. Why would I want to, like, am I going to stop? And I think we all kind of go through this at times where you start to question things of, is what you're doing the right thing? Is it the wrong thing? Is it a healthy thing? Or are you just fearful that it's not going to work out for you? So you decide to make an excuse. That's the other thing. So I really had to make a decision. And there was 2 decisions that I had to make. One was, do I really believe that this is the way to help the world, help people, and change the world in the end in a big way if I look 2 years from today? And I thought to myself, yes, we can connect people all over the world streaming this way. We can make a huge, huge difference, a huge impact. And that's really my mission. And so I was like, yeah, I got to keep doing this. So that was the point now where I had to create a completely new perspective on this. And right now I'm driving to a place where I go when I need to get my mind completely clear. So I had to look and say, what new perspective did I have to have? Meaning I had to take a new perspective in my mind of how I was going to look at this. Because if I kept looking at it that way, like, it's not going to be healthy for me, looking at the phone this much is not healthy, and I kept talking like that, I would drive myself into anxiety, I would drive myself into self-doubt, I would drive myself into giving up, and you can never do anything that you really want to do when you have self-talk like that. Oh, there's a lot of speed bumps here, by the way. By the way, I'm just pulling into Stanley Park. And go ahead, buddy. And so the perspective that I had to start to really look at for myself was, how do I frame it in my brain now? And I had to be very, very conscious of this. And in a way, things get easy when you look at it in a certain perspective. And so I had to just say, okay, my perspective is, it's not going to harm me, but it's going to help people. It's going to help the world. It's going to make, it could make somebody's life that's lonely. So my perspective had to change in my brain big time. And then I just started to frame it differently, to tell you the truth. And as I was coming here to do this stream, I was just consistently having to frame it differently. And when I frame it for myself, this works for me in my brain right now, and I'm doing this right now, it is just, I'm seeing the stream successful. I'm seeing me connect with people around the world. I'm seeing people having a better life. I'm seeing us like 3 years from today, and we're literally building more unity and peace and global change, and we sparked something. And so that when I frame it that way, you get real motivated. So if you just look at what I'm doing here, it's a lot of how you frame stuff and your perspective in your head. And you can easily frame it different ways. I can frame it where this is going to be terrible. It's going to be really bad for me. I'm probably going to create bad emotions all the time because I'm doing this. And the more I would think about that, then you would just be like, okay, I don't want to do this. I stop, I give up. That's it. That would be the game over. That would be game over for you. So this was like a challenge for me. Then this was a reframe for me on a different perspective that became a minor win for me. And it's those minor wins that happen each day that start to stack up, that can really create good stuff in your life. And it's not, for me personally, it's making sure that I consciously don't go into that downward spiral, that you keep doing that in your head and you don't pull out of it, right? Like, you're sitting there and you're like, oh, is things ever going to work out? Oh, is this even a good idea that I've done this? Oh, like what happens if, like, it stresses me out more, like you're just predicting things that are worse for you in the future and it hasn't even happened yet. And that's what I'm consciously of my brain to make sure that it doesn't do that, because then I would not be getting on the stream today. I would have just quit. I would have deleted the channel. I would have said, it's all over. Would have stopped and would have said, that's it, I'm done. Well, it wouldn't have been positive like that. And then it would have started to make me feel bad about myself, because I would have felt like, man, you don't have the discipline to carry through with anything. You don't have the consistency to carry through with anything. So it would have got worse. Now there's times when, you got to stop certain things, of course, when it's just wrong, right? But you got to be consciously aware. You got to understand too, you got to, for me personally, I guess, I have to step back and really look at, okay, what's the decisions for me 6 months from now, a year from now, 3 years from now? If I keep doing this stream for 3 years, what does it look like for me then in 3 years? And that's how people have got to look at it. And that's how the brain starts to work. And that's why the brain can really take you in the wrong direction at times. If you really look, everything is done, my friends, up here. That's gets you your fitness, that gets you your health, that gets you your insanity, that gets you your good emotions, that gets you your good relationships. Like, it all starts here, and we don't work on that plenty. You notice, like, I'm just stacking the positives all the time and very consciously aware. Now, I'm going to pull up to a spot here where I'm going to take you to right now. This is where I come, by the way. One of the most beautiful places in all of Vancouver. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is where I stop when I need to change my perspective, when I need to get my mind clear back to where I need it to be, back to where I need to see things working out. You're going to notice that I change my environments a lot when I need to keep myself operating at a higher level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And I don't believe you don't need all these crazy techniques all the time. Sometimes you just need a change of environment, look at the perspective, see, okay, this is where I'm going to be, this is where I'm trying to get to, this is the good emotions it brings me, and this is the end result. And then you get in a different environment. Like, I mean, in the end, it's like, but it's these little things that I keep doing over and over that creates the win for me. And that's what it does. Now, let me show you here where I just got to. One of the most beautiful places in all of Vancouver. This is my savior. This is where I've come for a long time, where I haven't told people, to tell you the truth. Some people say I shouldn't give up my sacred places, but I want to let you guys into my entire life. And this is the sacred place that I come to get everything right. And I believe it's one of the most beautiful places in Vancouver. I'll show you guys in a minute. And my friend said to me, yeah, don't take people to sacred places because it'll ruin it for you. It'll ruin your energy in there. And I'm like, well, this is like, lots of people come here. But it's kind of like my thing where I haven't really brought anybody here when I need to come just sit here, clear my mind, stare out, walk around here. So this is the part of Stanley Park where I come to just reset, right? Just reset myself. Now I'll take you guys out here for a minute here. Hey, we made it. We made it. It only fell down once. I figured it out. All right, my friends. So I really hope you guys are having a good day, to tell you the truth, wherever you're coming from, wherever you're wherever you're streaming in from or coming in from. And if you're, leave when if you're watching the replay or the reruns, I call them, leave where you're from. And do you have a place that you go to that is kind of a place for you to reset a little more? Right, so, all right, check this out. One sec here, I was gonna grab something. Oh, one sec here. I was grabbing my, I need that. Okay. All right, man, it's just beautiful here, my friends. Let me show you. Check that out. So this is where I just come by myself when I need to reset. And that's why I went over the story with you right now, because I think it's such an important part of everybody's life. If you want to kind of reset the environment, reset your perspective and everything that you're working towards in life. So this is a part of Stanley Park here. So you can drive all the way around here, for those of you who don't know. Oh, look at the birds, crows, eating away. Gotta love all kinds of animals, mammals, people. So that's, if you ever come to Vancouver, this is where you want to come, by the way. Stanley Park, beautiful. You can pretty much you can take this whole seawall here and go pretty much around, you can pretty much go around half the city, to tell you the truth. And we got North Vancouver over there. This lighthouse has been here for a long time. So I often then just come out here, my friends, and I give gratitude out here. I find it peaceful. I get my mind clear. And as you guys know, I'm a big, for myself, visualizer. Visualizer, is that a word? Visualization. I'm big. You know, again, I'm just stacking the positives as much as I can in the day into my brain. That's all I'm doing consistently. And the more I do that, the happier I am. No stress, no anxiety, no frustration. Like, the secret's everything you want in life. So you can see, you can go all the way around here. Summertime, this is like packed out here. I kind of like it at this time because it's quiet. There's no tourists in town. Oh, there's some. Not like I don't like the tourists. I like the tourists when they come, but it's just quite, oh, look at this. Hello, birdie. How are you doing? Hello. Look at you. Whoa, you're looking for some food, hey? Hello. Hello, my friend. I'm not gonna, it's a little damp out today. It's spitting a little bit at here, obviously you can see. So there's scooters, you can rent these little scooters you jump on in Vancouver and boot all over the place. Oh, there we go, we got a plane taking off. Harbor Air, Harbor Air. So, one of those planes recently crashed into a boat. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, a boat was going, and the airplane was taking off on the water, and literally crashed into the boat. Nobody got hurt, but it was a crazy sight to see. You can probably YouTube it and it'll come up. So this is my place to kind of reset, again, everything. How you doing? Good, good. Nice out.
Right?
Yeah, I like it. I don't mind it like this.
Right, yeah, no, it's really nice. It's really secluded. There's nobody on the bike lane at all.
That's what I was just saying. I was saying this is kind of a good time of year because it's quiet around here.
Literally, yeah.
Right?
Straight up. I know everybody from Vancouver spends like $400 on a jacket, but when it rains, nobody wants to go out.
I know, right?
Funny, yeah.
And this is perfect. Like, it's just damp, you know, like it's not really too much raining, right? Do you boot around all over Vancouver on this?
Yeah, no, I love this thing. I actually got it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I actually got it like $250 off. So after taxes and delivery, I paid like $300 for this thing.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, it's rainproof. Like, it can go through everywhere.
These are fun to boot around. They got all those they just approved downtown now. All the lime ones. Did you see that? Those lime ones that you jump on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that wasn't approved downtown. They just did now.
Really?
Yeah. They were approved North Vancouver and everywhere else. But I see people booting around on them all the time now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these things are really easy to hack, and you can go like 90 kilometers an hour, no problem on them.
Can you that fast?
Yeah, you can hack them really quickly.
Really?
Yeah, mine's supposed to only go to like 30 kilometers an hour.
Right.
But I can get it to 90, no problem.
So, I have electric motorcycle too, like an electric sport bike. And that's the same with that too, is I can hack it, like I can change the settings in the thing. You're not, well, you're supposed to, but yeah, I can get it to go pretty fast and it's not supposed to.
Cool.
Yeah. Lots of planes out today. You from Vancouver?
Yeah, I was born here. I was raised on Vancouver Island. Then.
Oh, were you? Yeah. Cool. I'm from Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
But I've been here a long time now, 20 years, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love it here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's funny because so often there's so many things we can do, like in our backyard, and you forget sometimes how nice it is here. Like everyone wants to go travel, and then you're like, hey, but we got like such a nice city right here.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah. I know a lot of my friends live in Los Angeles, and then like I go there, but it's just really like the clubs and the scene and the restaurants, and like here you have the nature, so you don't even need all of that.
Yeah,
so
it's
like
true.
Way better, like no problem.
Yeah, it's true. Like it's just not, like even just to get out here, I just come out here and just to like reset and different environment, and I could do a lot of visualizing out here and stuff. Right? It's just like so peaceful.
Totally.
Yeah. Like. So I'm doing a stream right now, and can I ask you a question? Just like about humanity?
Yeah, totally.
In general? All right. What do you think we need to do to bring people together more?
To bring people together more?
Or create more unity.
I think that empathy and expanding the collective consciousness really helps.
Right.
Like even for example, like Palestine, Israel, I didn't know what that was. For
right.
Like 2 years I saw people protesting here in Vancouver. I didn't know what that was. Just recently I learned. It's because people have seen some pretty disturbing videos of people getting bombed.
Yeah.
And like their organs getting like trailed, like and they're innocent citizens.
Yeah.
So, just educating yourself. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like here in British Columbia, we're like known for having like a really good free education system, but it's more like indoctrination, not education.
Yeah.
More people of the younger generation are starting to realize that.
Right.
And we're starting to be like, you know what, like we want to like do something to help. And that's why you're seeing so many like protests and stuff. And it's like really crazy because I didn't even like see that as a thing.
Right.
But literally just like recently I like learned why they were doing that.
Right.
And it's like, oh my God, that's actually so important. So yeah, no, I think just educating yourself, like that's really the biggest thing,
Right. I agree with you too. I think that when people are more educated, they understand it more and they can make better decisions. And I agree, it's the lack of education, the lack of people wanting to understand it, right? Like, and then like you said, going back to empathy, right? Once you start to feel more like, okay, you see the war across the country, but then you think, okay, like what happens if my kids were there? What happens if my family was there? And you start to look at it a little differently.
Yeah.
And I mean, we can get so caught up in our own lives and forget about the rest of the world and other people.
Totally.
And like you said, and getting educated is understanding stuff more is huge. So I love that. I love what you said, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally, yeah. No, I thought I was like super smart for a long time until like I talked to some people and like actually lived life for a bit, and then it's like no, I actually wasn't smart at all.
Right.
Like, I was just like not stupid, and there's like a difference between that, and like I feel like a lot of people don't know that, so it's just like really cool to like learn about like different perspectives and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's so true. It's funny you said perspective, because when I was on the way here, I was like talking on the stream and I was like, yeah, I'm coming here because this morning I was like, doubting myself on some stuff, but it was the perspective I was taking in my own brain, right? And it was interesting because I was just talking to them about that, and then there's so much of how we, create our own perspectives on things too, right?
Totally.
What's your name?
Mina.
I'm Shane.
Yeah, nice.
Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So my YouTube's Shane Jeremy James.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's my name.
Wait, I'll grab it so I can
Yeah, of
watch
course.
myself later.
Of course.
Do you stream a lot?
I just I had a compassion movement where I do, and that's bigger on Instagram, and I just started doing my YouTube now, streaming. Yeah, live streaming more. So, but it's picking up. We're getting quite, like I had just last night I had 100 subscribers in last night alone.
I can hold it.
Yeah, thanks.
What's up, YouTube? Okay, my hair is really messy right now. Hold on. We're out here, British Columbia, Canada. It's really cute out here.
I love it. Keep going.
This is what we wake up to every day, just in case you're wondering. We've got that lighthouse there, bikers in the background. That's very calming here. We're like at Stanley Park.
Amazing.
Oh wait, there's Lionsgate Bridge, you can see.
Yeah, the famous Lionsgate. Probably one of the most beautiful bridges to go over at nighttime. Thank you.
Sure.
There you go. Yeah, send me a message too, and we'll stay in touch for sure.
Yeah, totally. I'll look up your stream. That's super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we got, and then it's interesting just recently, like, because we just started, like, I had a YouTube, but I didn't really didn't do much on it. And then we just started, and some of like our shorts, when we chop them up, the ones like got 400,000, 500,000.
Wow.
Yeah, lots of people come in, so.
You know what you should do? You should go to those horses that they have for rent over there, and you should stream that, because that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm gonna like rent some of those horses that they have over there.
Oh yeah, that's like, yeah. Do they operate now, or is it just summertime?
Yeah, wait, hold on. I got a flyer from them. They're operating till like November something. It's $65 for an adult.
Right.
I think it's still November 30th.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, November 30th. But they're thinking about extending it for 2 weeks, but they're not sure. So November 30th.
Got it.
I want to go by.
And I thought they had a big light thing in here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
For Christmas. Yeah,
It's
like, wasn't it Harry Potter this year or something like that?
I actually have the advertisement on my phone. Hold
right.
on. I'll show you. I was actually wondering about that.
I heard it's really good.
It is.
It's like $45 to get in, I think.
No, it's free.
Is it really?
If we're thinking about the same thing.
It's like you drive in it, don't you?
I know, when I was like 200 meters, I'm like, oh my god. I was like, okay.
I can't find it. The Luminary Festival, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, I thought it was free to get in.
I think there's two actually. I think the one is you got to, one you drive in, one you walk in, I think.
Oh.
I think, yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
Okay, well, I'm going to head her. So nice meeting you, and send me a message.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Yeah, have a good day.
You as well.
Thanks. There's a big tanker. We have so many tankers that come in here. There's seeing bike all through here. Some of these trees have been here for like so many years, 400 years, like long time. Pan Pacific, if you can see way over there. Pan Pacific in Canada Place, right? Okay. Biker. All right. So, I'll end it now. Quick, oh, that was a nice girl we met. Always like to meet new friends. Yeah, I love meeting new people. All right, my friends, this is where I go to reset, get a new perspective. I want you guys to have amazing rest of your day today. Hopefully everything is going well for you guys. Thank you so much, everybody that has subscribed to our channel recently. There's been a lot of people coming in. I really appreciate it. And people that have shared a lot of our stuff. I really, really appreciate it a lot from the bottom of my heart. We're really working to do some things here, change lives. You know, I truly believe better humans, better connections, better world. I believe if we help each other become better humans and we all connect more together and get to know each other as humans should, we do create a better world. And I believe that, again, I was going to leave it at the end like this. This is the first time that we can connect with IRL, live streaming, and people can talk back and forth from around the world, which has already started to happen, where I've had people come in from different countries and I've already got to know them from different countries. And that's a key for us to actually, in the end, create a better world, create more humanity. I don't look at this right now, by the way, my friends, as just like today. I look at this 3 years from today. I look at the people too watching this 12 months from today, 2 years from today, 3 years from today. So again, I just want to leave you guys all with a lot of love and go out there, and I hope you guys you're doing well, right? And always think about too, when you walk past people, I always think about, you never know if someone's suffering. You never know what someone's going through. Someone can look at, some of my friends that have been the most successful are sometimes the ones that are suffering the most. And so you just never know. And I think if we got to spread more positivity, and we've got to push against the negativity online. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this too, my friends. I'm doing this because negativity gets so loud. You can call them trolls online, hate online, propaganda being spread, fear being created by media, a lot of media. And so we just need, we really need to all come together. So that's it, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Better humans, better connection, better world, right? And at the start, I forgot to say what I was building. But today, I was building more resilience in me.